of course, for being here. It was a very good and exciting, especially exciting semi-final. Please, USA, can you tell us? It's not, you're not the winner, but of course your favorite pride you wrote.
Yeah, definitely. I'm incredibly proud of the group. I think we played a pretty good game today. I think Australia's obviously world-class team and a lot of strengths, but I think we managed the game well. First half we got through, second half I thought we pretty controlled most of it and created some chances. Could have done with a couple more corners to give ourselves a bit more of a good run at it, but this group has done an incredible job, and I suspect they'll be disappointed, and we should be, but I should at start incredibly proud. We've done a terrific 70 minutes today, and we move on. We've got a massive game to come, and make the focus now is moving on to the bronze medal game, and see how we can attack that one.
Well done. Questions for the USA?
So this is not so much about the game, but your physio said something about your training partly holistic. What's the holistic part?
There's a lot to talk about this. We just put together a program that is holistic in nature and that it covers all aspects. So it's not just about running around, it's about all the support services, and from nutrition to lifestyle to psychology, it's just, and all the programs are doing it. So there's nothing particularly new what we're doing, but it's our strength and conditioning program is, we think, at the forefront, and we're doing a lot of good stuff, and very pleased with that. And I think today is a good testament to where we've moved from. And I think the interesting thing for us is we would probably say we are certainly on a journey. We're not where we need to be yet, so there's more to come. So that's what we're looking forward to.
Anyone else? No more questions? Oh yeah.
Lauren, this question's for you. Today was a brilliant display of field hockey. USA showed a lot of outstanding fight. What key concepts do the girls really focus on to keep up that fight throughout the match?
Well, I think that game pretty much defines us. We're relentless, and that's probably our biggest strength. We focus on our strengths going into each game. We know our opponents really well, we do our homework, but at the end of the day, it's about us playing our game. And I think all the girls finally believe that the strengths we possess are good enough to take us to where we want to go. I think being relentless, attacking, we get excited, we get energized, pressing and getting the ball moving forward. Whether we're getting success at it or not, goals or corners, I think we have an innate ability to energize on the field. And today, being down 2-1 and just still pushing and controlling most of the second half, and then getting that goal with 2 minutes and 16 seconds left, I think is just, that's just who we are, and we'll never stop, and we'll always move forward. And going to that bronze medal match is something that we'll now start to look forward to.
Is your attitude contagious amongst the players and the team? Because it seems to me that you are meant to be very, very strong, and out there today everybody was meant to be very, very strong, but you can't pick players who are all like that. But is it something that's contagious and perpetuating?
Yeah, I think I'm no different than my teammates that are sitting in the locker room now. I think we all possess a lot of the same goals and objectives, and not that I speak for them, but for the most part, you talk to any of the girls, and I think you'll hear the same thing. It doesn't matter who's sitting up here. We all really feel that we are a united team, and the things that we focus on, which are our strengths, is what carries us through.
So if somebody is having a bad day, how do you get them back in again?
Well, we do have bad days. Now, you just don't want to have 30 of the girls in our squad having bad days. That's up to Dave and Craig to figure out when that happens. But, it's a team sport, and there's going to be bad days. It's especially when you're not feeling very good, and with the training that you do, you go and, you know, cycles together of when your body hurts and when it doesn't, how you crash. But you keep everything into perspective, and the reason that we work as hard as we do when we're away from tournaments is to be able to show up and play to our ability in these tournaments. So I think just keeping the big picture, you know, focus, just work as hard as you can every single day, and get through that day and figure out what happens on the next day.
This question to both of you. The more games you've won during the tournament, the more focus there's been on you and your team, you know, from the media and the press. Is that something you've been aware of, and if so, how have you kind of dealt with the extra scrutiny, or have you just sort of shut it out and got on with it?
I mean, we have some nice pictures in the newspaper, and girls have put in their scrapbook, but aside from that, I think our team's a family, and with a family, you kind of give each other, you make fun of them a little bit when there's a picture in the paper of one of your teammates or one of your coaches. You make a little smart remark, and nobody gets too high, you know. We have a goal scorer one day, and they get the interview. You make fun of probably something they said in the interview, and you know, it's a family. And I think one of the good things about us is we're never thinking beyond who we actually are. We know that we're about hard work and teamwork, and we'll never.
I think that we looked quite composed and back through that first half. Second half started off quite well. We've created a number of field goal scoring opportunities. Jane Claxton had a really good chance with Slade to play the keeper. We've missed one on the back post. We had a corner that we didn't execute as well as we would like, so we had those chances. I think 2-1 was deserved, and then USA really came at us hard that last sort of 15 minutes and controlled the game well. They moved it nicely and showed the really high quality stuff that they're capable of at the moment that we have seen this week, and I think it's a credit to them in the way that they've taken the game on and the way that they've approached it. You know, you wouldn't expect the semi-final to be an easy match, and it wasn't. It was very close, and I'm pleased and proud that our girls were able to get the result and to reach our goal of reaching the final. It's been a long time since Hague has been in a final of a World Cup and Olympic Games, and to do it now is off the back of some hard work over a number of years.
Well done.